Hi everyone. Today we're tackling a common issue, replacing a broken side mirror on a Lexus RX350. It's a repair you can definitely do yourself, saving time and money. We'll walk through each step simply and clearly. Let's get started with what you'll need. First, gather your tools. You will need a flathead screwdriver, a Phillips head screwdriver, and a trim removal tool. This tool is very helpful for delicate parts. A socket wrench set will also be necessary. Of course, you'll need your new mirror assembly. Make sure it's the exact match for your RX350 model and year. Safety is always important. Always work in a well-lit area. Consider wearing safety glasses to protect your eyes. While usually not required for a mirror swap, if you're uncomfortable with electrical components, you can disconnect your car's battery. Now, let's begin the removal process. Your first step is to remove the mirror glass itself. Tilt the mirror glass all the way up, creating a gap at the bottom edge. Carefully use your flathead screwdriver or trim tool to gently pry the bottom edge of the glass. The glass is typically held by several clips. It might require a firm but gentle pull. Be extra careful if the glass is still intact to avoid breaking it further. Once the bottom is loose, you can pull the glass away from the housing. You will likely see wires connected to the back of the glass for heating or auto-dimming functions. Disconnect these wires. It's a good idea to take a quick picture with your phone at this point. This helps you remember the correct wire placement later. Next, you might need to partially remove the door panel. This step is often necessary to access the mirror's mounting bolts and wiring. Look for screws located in the door handle or hidden under small plastic trim pieces. Use your trim removal tool to carefully pop off any plastic covers. Then, gently pry the door panel away from the door frame. It's held by several clips, so work slowly and avoid excessive force. Disconnect any electrical connectors for power windows or door lights that might be attached to the door panel. Following that, locate and unplug the main electrical connector for the mirror assembly. This wiring harness runs from the mirror into the door. It usually has a release tab you'll need to press before pulling it apart. Finally, you can unbolt the old mirror. The mirror is secured by a few bolts, typically found behind a small triangular trim piece on the inside of the door, near where the mirror mounts. Remove this trim piece to expose the bolts. Use your socket wrench to carefully loosen and remove these bolts. Be sure to support the mirror assembly as you remove the last bolt, preventing it from falling. The old, broken mirror should now come completely free. With the old mirror removed, let's move on to installing your new one. Begin by carefully mounting the new mirror assembly. Line up the new mirror with the existing bolt holes on the door frame. Insert the bolts and hand tighten them first to ensure proper alignment. Once the mirror sits flush against the door, use your socket wrench to tighten the bolts securely, but be careful not to over-tighten them. Next, reconnect the main electrical wiring harness. Ensure it clicks firmly into place to establish a secure connection. Before fully reassembling everything, it's crucial to test the new mirror. If you disconnected your car battery earlier, reconnect it now. Turn on your car and test all the mirror's functions. Adjust the mirror's position using the controls, check the turn signal if your mirror has one, and verify the heating function if applicable. Confirm that everything works correctly. Once confirmed, you can reattach the door panel. Reconnect any wires you unplugged from the door panel itself. Line up the panel's clips with their corresponding slots on the door frame and firmly push the panel back into place. Reinstall any screws or trim pieces you removed earlier. Your final step is to install the new mirror glass. Reconnect the heating or dimming wires to the back of the new mirror glass. Carefully align the top clips of the mirror glass with the mirror housing. Then, firmly push the glass into place until the bottom clip snaps securely. Double-check that the glass is firmly seated and secure. Congratulations! You've successfully replaced the side mirror on your Lexus RX350. It looks great and functions perfectly. Thank you so much for watching this video. I truly hope this guide was helpful for your repair project. If you found this information useful, please give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more helpful car repair guides and DIY tips. Your support helps us create more content like this. We appreciate you, and we'll see you in the next video.